Hello, you guys. Welcome and welcome back to Pisces Network. We're going to get into another reading. Of course, I'm being awkward, but thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Be sure to like the video. Be sure to subscribe so you can continue to catch this vibe, okay? We're just going to pull your energy, see what's going on in your situation. We're going to see the energy around you and what you need to do, because I definitely feel like it's very interesting. I've been filming for Pisces all day, whether it's your personal readings or whether it's like collective Pisces messages. And I believe three times today, someone was actually walking around the building to the back of my townhouse, right? And it's really weird. It was three times that it was like people walking around and like talking. And I think it came through on one of the Pisces readings for the channel or one of your personal readings. And I just feel like there's someone trying to find a back door into like something that you have protected. So it feels like there's a person that's trying to find a back door or like a way into something, but not from the front door, meaning they're not trying to go the traditional route, or they're not trying to go the normal way. They're trying to go a different way. They're trying to find like a loophole or some type of like back door. This could be a hacker, I don't know, but it feels like a situation where someone knows that they can't get through to you, or they can't get access to you or to something that you have the normal way or the traditional way or the legal way, so they have to find a back door. Like whenever something's going through the back door, that's like really sketchy. So there could be some sketchy behavior going on around your home, around your job. You may notice some weird activity on your credit or debit cards. I would definitely just report anything that you see, because it just feels like someone really is trying to find a clever way to access information, access your information, figure out what's going on with you, or, you know, access what you have. It's not for you to be scared, it's for you to be prepared. But I just feel like I want to pull some cards on it real quick to see what's going on, because these messages might help you guys, okay? If you have not booked a reading and you want a personal, go ahead and book. Stop being scary. I'm not going to bite unless you try to bite me first. And let's see. Anything else that you need to know is in the description box below. If you have not claimed your raffle winnings, meaning your free reading, you only have one more day to do so. Okay? Please, you guys, if you already claimed your free reading, you should already have your reading, because I've completed all the ones I've received. 333 on the timer. All right. But yeah, y'all go ahead and book. The link is below to book a personal. All of the information is in the description box. It's going to tell you if you want to book a reading. You're going to see that that's what you need to click on. And you can either go straight to the booking page of the option that I have available, or you can click the link to the website, okay? But don't be afraid, you guys. You are going to get your money's worth. It is one question only, as I've been guided by Spirit. However, you will get a full reading, okay? But let's see, for Pisces, I hope these messages help you guys, because this is really like, I don't like this energy. And it's because you've put up a boundary, or you put up certain protective fields. I feel like these are auric fields. I feel like these are vibrational fields, energetic fields of protection that you guys have put up. And someone just has a problem with it, and they're trying to break through it. They're trying to get around it, or they're trying to find a back door into being able to access your energy when you've already made it clear, you know, that they're not welcome, okay? For Pisces, guardian angels, archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors of the highest vibration, Father, Mother God, what are the messages for Pisces? What are the messages for Pisces? What are the messages for Pisces? This is funny. What are the messages for Pisces? Okay, first you have the Five of Swords. The Four of Swords came out after that. Then you have the Six of Swords and the Seven of Wands. They came out together. Okay. The Knight of Swords. Ten of Pentacles. What are the messages for Pisces? The Star. Oh my God. Okay. The Empress and the Hermit. Oh my God. Pisces. I can't take a thumbnail without looking weird, so I'm trying to... I'll do it later if I need to, but look at that. That's your advice. You have nothing to be afraid of. There's, I asked for your energy. I feel like your energy is very cutthroat. You're not playing around with people. You're tired of the mess. You're tired of the mess. And I also feel like when it comes to the energy around you being the Four of Swords, there's a lot of people around you who are claiming that they want peace, but really it's because now you're in this like very attacking energy. People are afraid of you. People are afraid of you at this point because they've been coming at you for so long with this energy, because this is what came out as your energy. They've been coming at you so long with this Five of Swords energy, them being that person and you being the Four of Swords, that now it's flipped. Because it's kind of like, I just feel like you guys are kind of in this position where it's like, okay, bitch. Ooh, and I was trying to wait till 8 minutes to cuss, but it's like, okay, you want to fight? I'm going to give you a fight. You want to box? We can box. And people are afraid of you. It's like there's an energy around you of people not wanting to say things in your face, but they will talk behind your back. There's a lot of swords energy, air energy. I feel like the issue is that someone is attacking you verbally and then running. It's like they're throwing a rock and hiding their hand. But then they want to make it seem like you're doing something crazy or you're overreacting because you're responding energetically to their attacks in a way that they're not prepared for, that they're actually kind of pretty scared of. But it's like somebody throwing a rock and hiding their hand and then wondering why they're getting rocks thrown back at them. That's really what it feels like. I feel like you're ready to be petty. You're ready to be petty. But I also feel like it's not just that. I just feel like your power is exuding through the situations that you're going through in a way where it's like now whatever people have tried to keep from you, hold you back from, prevent you from being able to achieve, like any ways that people have been trying to hold you back or keep you stuck, any petty behavior that someone has been trying to do, it's like now you see this energy right here of their faces. It's like, oh my God, head in your hands, ashamed of it. Like, but you cooked this up. You started this fire. You put the pot on the stove. I didn't do that. Like, that's kind of like what the energy is. And I feel like that's why you're coming through as the Five of Swords, because now people just want peace or they don't want to talk about it. No, let's talk about what you did. Let's talk about why we're here. Let's talk about what got you in this situation. Because once we do, there's going to be no denying the reason why you're getting this reaction from me. That's kind of the energy that I get. I feel like you're moving on, you're moving forward from a lot of things in your life, and people are trying to stop you from doing that. And I feel like your spirit team really just wants you to focus on how much of a star you are, how blessed you are, transmuting the energy as above, so below with that star card. They want you to be positive and have hope and faith that all of this will be, all the wrongs will be written. Okay. Empress energy at the bottom with the Hermit. There's a lot that you've learned from this as well. Your spirit team does not want you to forget what you've learned. They don't want you to be in a situation where you're just thinking that it's all for no reason. It's not all for no reason. Virgo energy, Aquarius energy, Taurus energy, Libra energy, possibly Gemini or Aquarius. and maybe Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. What's this 5 of Swords for Pisces? 6 of Wands, Strength. Yeah. You've been holding this monster back for a long time. You've been holding this monster back for a long time. You got a lot of people looking up to you as well. A lot of people want to be like you. You see how she's wearing the hat in the foreground, and then in the background, there's other people wearing the same hat. It's like there's a lot of people who want to emulate you, who want to look up to you, who want to be like you. But not all of them want to do that for the right reasons. I feel like there's some people who see you be successful, or they see you become successful, and they're envious of it, jealous of it. You can feel the envy and the jealousy coming from people. I also feel like there could be a Leo or an Aquarius who could be very like jealous. I'm just going to say it like that. You've been holding a lot of this energy back for a long time. Like, you've been really restraining yourself from getting jazzy with folks. That's what it feels like. And it's just come to a point where I feel like you can no longer like hold yourself back. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, you hit something right on the head. You hit the nail right on the head, Pisces. There's something that you're really on point about. Whether that's just you being really good at what you do, or just whether you know who's coming after you because you can feel their energy very clearly. But it's like you're very much so on point. You have an opportunity. You took an opportunity. An opportunity was presented for you and you took it. Even though you didn't know what was going to happen, you knew it was the right opportunity and you took it. And I feel like somebody's upset about the fact that you rose to the occasion. What's the 4 of Swords? 8 of Wands. Yeah, somebody's saying a lot. I'm hearing they smile in your face. Whole time they want to take your place. The backstabbers. Backstabbers. Like, how you gonna be in my face with this? This is the thing. The energy around you, there's a lot of communication going on. There's a lot of like things being stirred up, but nobody's coming to you and telling you to your face. So, I mean, it really doesn't matter. If people can't say what they need to say to your face, ooh, child, it was getting on my nerves. If people can't say what they need to say to your face, then it really becomes irrelevant, whatever it is that they have to say. Somebody is telling other people, oh, I tried to work things out with Pisces. I tried to heal things with Pisces. But on the back end, they were being real petty. It's kind of like a person who wants public recognition. It's like somebody who is throwing a rock and hiding their hand. What's the 4 of Swords? Because they want to get you to respond openly and publicly and in front of a bunch of people. Maybe not online, but it could be. But it's like they want you to respond in a very open and public way so that you look foolish. What's the 4 of Swords? 9 of Swords. I'm telling you, they're afraid. Somebody knows that what they've been saying in the dark is coming to the light because you see the sun coming up. They're afraid that what they've been saying behind your back is going to come back to you, or you're going to find out about it. If you stop talking to anyone recently, they feel like it's because you found out what they were saying behind your back. And I don't even know if you really know what they were saying behind your back, but you felt like it was some tomfoolery and bullshit going on. It's funny. It's funny because it's like you don't even have to like really know what's going on or do anything about what's going on. It's like just the fact that you're choosing to react and respond intuitively, instinctually towards what you feel like is right to protect yourself, to not really say anything, to not really speak. It's like, it's got people thinking that you know more than what you do. And it's like you kind of do know because, of course, like intuitively you kind of know. But at the same time, it's like you don't know exactly what was being said or you don't know exactly what was going on. But you know it was something going on that was not like supposed to be going on. Yeah, Four of Wands and the Hermit card. This could be a relationship with a Virgo, Aries, Gemini, Sagittarius, Libra, maybe even a Leo, Aquarius. Somebody is really afraid that you're going to accomplish a goal and become very successful, which I already feel like you are. This is why they're scared. They feel like you're going to become very successful, move on, and not talk to them ever again. I also feel like someone is afraid that what happened between the two of you in the relationship, whether it be what they said about you, what they lied to you about, they're afraid that that's going to be something that you either find out about or you end up talking about. It's like somebody is really afraid of their image being tarnished because of what they did to you, but it's like they know what they did to you. So it's like they're kind of expecting it and they just feel like it's a matter of time. It's only a matter of time for when Pisces don't talk to me no more. It's only a matter of time for when Pisces becomes successful. It's only a matter of time that Pisces is gonna like know what I did. What's the Seven of Wands? Six of Swords? The Empress. Okay. Whatever you feel like you're going through as far as like attacks, spiritual attack, physical attacks, reputational attacks, like you're being guided every step of the way on how to handle the situation. Two of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. I feel like you could be signing business deals, building new partnerships with people, really moving forward in a positive way. I feel like you're communicating a lot about your opportunities and how many opportunities are coming towards you. And it's got somebody like feeling attacked. Like this is not even about this person. I just feel like there was a relationship that you had with somebody where they really weren't like on your team. What's the Empress? Yeah, Nine of Pentacles, Eight of Cups. You're moving forward towards more stability. You're moving forward towards where you're guided to go, Six of Swords. But it's like somebody is taking it personally. Somebody's taking your choice to be more responsible, to grow the fuck up as a personal attack. Like, oh, you don't want to hang out in the clubs with me no more. You don't want to hang out on the block with me no more. You don't want to come over to my house and chill no more. All this other type of stuff. But no, it's not about that I don't want to do it. It's like I do want to do it, really. But at the end of the day, can I do it? Can I afford to do it? Is it feasibly possible? Hell the fuck no. Because if you do that all day, what you going to be doing? How you going to make money? What you going to... I don't know. Ace of Cups, Sun card. I feel like you guys are realizing the truth about what you're really passionate about. And there's a lot of forward progress happening quickly. I feel like this is just time. Like it's just time for something. What's this Empress and Seven of Wands? It's just time. King of Swords. I feel like you're really disciplined as well when it comes to the boundaries that you're setting, because you want to protect this abundance. It's kind of like when you start a new job and you want to get up for work, your first day at work, right? And you want to get up on time, you want to be on time, but you have someone that wants to stay on the phone with you all night, and you're kind of like, look, tonight I can't stay on the phone. And they're like, what? But you've been on the phone with them every night, all night for the last 6 months. But now this one time that is something for you, it's like somebody takes it personal. But you're really balancing your priorities, trying to make sure you make the right Choices. What's the King of Swords? Oh my God, really, bitch? 5 of Wands and the 4 of Wands. Somebody is literally taking this new opportunity as a personal attack, bro. There's like, it's past competition at this point. This is like somebody being intimidated by you getting something maybe that they want. I don't know. Like, if this is a person who has everything that they want in life, or they should be grateful, because that's what it kind of feels like. This is somebody that should be grateful for everything that they have. They have so much going for them. But they have conflicts with everyone they're in a relationship because they're not grateful for what it is that they have. And I feel like you realize that. I also feel like there's a person who's trying to like come up with some type of rule or regulation. See here in the contract, see here in the policy, like this could be going on energetically. See, you said you were always going to be here for me. You told me in this text message that you were never going to leave my side, that you always had my back, and da-da-da-da-da. It's like they're trying to point out something that you said or something that you agreed to that is now outdated or obsolete. It's like, yeah, okay, the contract says XYZ about what I said, but are you looking at the parts where you made an agreement to be a certain way or do a certain thing in order to get this result from me? It's kind of like if you have a lease with somebody and they're supposed to maintain and uphold the property and you're supposed to pay rent, but they don't maintain and uphold the property, but you don't pay rent. Okay. Uh-oh. I don't know what that's about. Y'all hold on. All right, y'all. Listen. Yeah. It kind of feels like a lease or a contract. So it could be a spiritual contract. It could be some type of like legal contract that you have with a person. It could be an agreement that's verbal. But it's like somebody's just afraid. They're just afraid. Like people around you who see you moving forward, they know you're moving forward because it's already happened. But they're worried that as you move forward, you're not going to talk to them anymore, that you're not going to want to go back and forth with them anymore. This could even be enemies that see you rising above the conflict. And they're like, oh, Pisces isn't going to want to bicker with me anymore, or argue with me anymore. That's what the relationship was about. It was like this back and forth, push and pull, puss in boots, push and pull, tug of war energy. And it's like, what's the point? And I just feel like someone is afraid that they're not going to be able to have that with you anymore, because the more that you do that, the more energy they gain from you. So they're trying to find a loophole to say, oh yeah, this is what you're supposed to be doing, Pisces. You agreed to this. But there's also like asterisk next to it. And then it's like they don't want to pay attention to the asterisk. They don't want to pay attention to what's required for them to get that result from you. What's the 9 of Swords, 8 of Wands? 9 of Wands. We have a 9 of Wands, 9 of Pentacles, 9 of Swords. You're getting something that you want. Someone is afraid of you getting what you want. They're really nervous about it. Because they're going to have to look at themselves in the mirror and really see that they're standing here fighting by themselves. Somebody really does not want you to get an opportunity or get something. They don't want you to have this opportunity. They don't want you to be focused on these goals because you're going to take the focus off of them. I feel like someone is afraid of you telling people, like new people that you meet, about like them. This could even be a situation where maybe when you met this person, you may have told them about like things that you've overcome in your past or people who you've overcome. And they're really like, they know that you're going to be talking about them in some way, shape, or form. As like, yeah, Pisces, they know that you're going to be saying, yeah, I overcame what this person did to me. And they're going to know, like they know that they're the person who did it to you. They're just, whoever this is just disappointed that you won. What's this 8 of Wands? Justice and the Sun. Lord have mercy. Being happy, healthy, easy breezy, beautiful cover girl. Some of y'all may have a cover girl contract. Clean, clear, and under control. Neutrogena. Some of you guys may have a cosmetic contract in the future coming up. I feel like there are people watching you and they want you to be a part of some type of beauty contract for somebody. That's for somebody. I also feel like this is just you being happy and getting justice. And whoever this is tried to stir up some type of mess. Yeah, Ace of Swords, Hangman. It's like you seeing clearly that you were stuck. And if you see clearly that you're stuck, you're going to see clearly that you need to get out of it. Somebody's just afraid of you taking your power back. What's the 6 of Wands? Strength card. Queen of Cups. You could have Leo in your chart. You could have Aquarius in your chart. Take it how it resonates. The signs that I see out here are Leo strongly, Aquarius, Libra, maybe Taurus, Virgo, possibly Gemini. So it's either you or them. Take it how it resonates. Place yourself. Feel like you're feeling strong and successful. And that's what's causing the tides to kind of turn. Yeah, that's what's causing this change. I feel like your finances are changing. Your living arrangement could be changing. I feel like the more people that you cut off, you see, the more people that you cut off, the more you're going to be like replenishing this wealth that someone has tried to like cause you to lose. What's the 9 of Swords and the 9 of Wands? King of Pentacles. Ooh, 2 of Swords. See, you didn't see your worth before. I think also that there's a person who has low self-esteem around you. And they gossip or lie or I don't know. When you were broken and disappointed and you couldn't see things clearly, it's like this person knew that you were correct. Like you were on point even if you didn't think you were on point. And this person knew that you could have everything that you wanted, but that you were too afraid to because you were too busy being broken or depressed or disappointed. And they could literally like siphon your energy very easily. I just feel like there's a lot of opportunities that are about to open up for you. Somebody could be arguing with you or wanting to keep arguing with you about a relationship or a home situation. Because they want to try to disrupt your wealth or abundance in some way. They want to make you feel like you don't have any options or any way out, but you do. Somebody knows that you can leave whenever you want. And they're afraid of that because it's going to point out their weaknesses either to other people or they're going to have to face it themselves. What's the Star and the 8 of Swords? Ooh, High Priestess. So this is your advice. Follow your intuition. Your intuition is on point. I'm telling you, that 2 of Swords, you've been on point this whole time. Your intuition, your decision making has been a little, I mean, it's been a little off, or it may have felt a little off, but really it was on point. And it was because people were trying to manipulate you into thinking it wasn't. It's like your intuition has always been on point, but you just thought it wasn't, or something like that. Something that you predicted is going to happen. Hierophant and the 2 of Cups. Consistently communicate with your spirit team. Because I feel like the more that you talk to yourself, the more that you're going to have clarity. Because it looks like you're talking to yourself. It looks like you're crazy, but you're not. Don't be afraid of looking crazy either, because it's going to make you stand out. It's going to make people want to follow your lead, okay? Influential. Eight of Swords. Yeah, the World card. I also feel like what you see right now is not what you get. I feel like it's not necessarily an illusion. It's more so like what I talked to y'all before about like delays. What you see right now is not what you get, because you could be seeing something and it still could resemble the old timeline. But there, just continue to stay focused. Continue to keep your eyes on the prize, because there's a shift. Yeah. Something looks bad. But it's not, okay? There are two ways also that you could handle a situation. I feel like you're contemplating what the best way to handle something is, and there's two ways that you could handle a situation. But I feel I just feel like either way, it doesn't matter what you choose. Either way, you're going to get what it is that you're supposed to get. Like, you may feel like, oh, I need to do something this way or that way or whatever. I feel like as long as you're doing the right thing, either way that you choose to handle the situation is going to work out. What's the World? What's the World? Temperance. Yeah, and the Six of Pentacles. I just got a message about like taking a little bit of time offline, but your spirit team wants you to balance your priorities. Balance is key to understanding what's being hidden from you in the situation. I don't think there's even really anything that's hidden from you that's even important, because on the Eight of Swords, there's a little bird. Anything that you need to know is going to be whispered to you by that little birdie in your ear. Balance your energy, balance your time, balance your money. Excuse me. Anything that you feel worried about, like these are things that are hidden worries. These are things that you seek clarity on. These are things that you look for advice on. Decisions that you need to make, financial situations, your health, things like that. I feel like as long as you manage your priorities and you put the priorities that you need to take care of first, and things that may look like priorities or trick you into thinking are priorities, you understand that those can be put on the back burner, you're going to be fine. I feel like whatever decision you choose to make, you're going to be fine, as long as you don't do stupid shit that you know is stupid. And I can say that to you because I know that you know what I'm talking about. You know what's stupid and what's not stupid. You know that if you're having financial issues, you can't go eat out every single day. You know that if you are struggling with your health, that you can't have certain foods that you know you shouldn't have. Like, as long as you don't do those dumb things that you know are dumb, then you're going to be fine. King of Wands, Wheel of Fortune. I feel like there's this learning curve, or there's this like, I don't know if you're playing catch up or something like that, but it kind of feels like the timeline has to catch up with the decisions that you've made. And that's why you may not be seeing the results of your good decisions yet. And it could trick you into thinking that you're making a bad decision when really you're not. It's like you have to learn something about time, how time works when it comes to your timeline being balanced out. Something to do with the equator, with the world. Okay. What's the Star and the High Priestess? Ace of Swords. Yeah. There's clarity here. There's truth. It's going to come to you in a tarot reading or when you pull your own cards or in a message about the confirmation about what you need to do, which way you need to go to accomplish your goals, how to keep going, okay? You can expect for clarity to come through either when you speak to your spirit team or when you like just have chariot, when you have different situations. You know which way you need to go, I feel like already. Because the way that you were going before, or it's like the path that you're looking down that's familiar to what you've been on before, there's just disappointment. I don't know what that is. It just feels like somebody's trying to make you afraid to follow your intuition, or it's like there's a person who, I don't know, it just feels like a situation. It doesn't even have to be a person. It could be a situation. It could be a habit. It could be a repetitive thing that keeps happening. And your spirit team is trying to tell you, like, look, there could even be people around you that it's like, dang, Pisces is so good. Pisces knows the truth, but they just don't believe it or they don't acknowledge it. Like, there's people who want to, like, motivate you to, like, see this situation through or see it clearly. And I just feel like there are people who are benefiting from you not trusting yourself. There are people who are benefiting from you second guessing yourself. And there are people who see you doing it that want you to kind of like snap out of it. But you are going to see clearly. And I think that's starting to already happen now. But see, what you have to understand is that there are always going to be things that just kind of pop up that you can't really control, okay? I'm just saying, I don't even wear this wig like that no more because I like it, but it gets on my nerves, child. Whatever. Anything else for Pisces? What else does Pisces need to know? Anything else? Engagement. Oh, wow. Soulmate. Some of you could be getting engaged or married to a soulmate. I feel like this is in the future. Some of you could be talking or communicating with someone who's a soulmate who you're going to end up marrying. Crystal and bad habits. There's clarity here. When people speak to you, you see the truth. Or you can see clearly someone's bad habits. And you know, it's like you expect something to happen because you know what a person's true intentions are because you can see them clearly. I feel like your spirit team wants you to surrender to this clarity and allow it and accept it. Stop running from it. Because it's like the more you run from it, the more you're only putting yourself at a detriment. One more card for Pisces. Ascending, yeah. I feel like there is a relationship that has the potential to go to a higher level of commitment. But this is not going to happen if you're trying to control the situation. Wow, rich woman. And surrender, right. Your wealth comes from just allowing what needs to happen. That's where your wealth comes from. That's where your riches and your money and your financial abundance comes from, is by you just trying your best every day, doing your best every day, not trying, but doing, being positive and optimistic, and just letting the chips fall where they may. Because you can't control people, you can't control circumstances. And and that's the way that you do that is by like understanding that you can't control things. Like you may be frustrated because you want to have more control in a situation and you don't. And you just kind of have to let it ride and let it flow the way it needs to flow. Do what it is that you can do the best that you can. And like that's all you can do. Like Sometimes believing that all you can do is the best that you can, and that's what you've done, and then letting it go will help you. Sometimes believing right place, right time will help you. Sometimes believing that, no weapon formed against you shall prosper will help you, or that everything that's meant for you will be for you. Like, whatever those thoughts are that you can say, those mantras, those affirmations that you can kind of say to remember that God is in control, source is in control, and that you're always connected to that source power, and that there's nothing you're lacking because that connection exists, then it's going to help you to release control. Okay? Yeah. Use your discernment though. If someone is rushing in, trying to get with you or be with you, or they're like really overpowering the situation, or trying to control your decisions in a situation, like anything manipulative that you don't want to face, you got to face it, right? Because even if you feel like someone is your soulmate, or even if you feel like you want to get married, or even if someone proposes to you, if inside of your spirit you don't feel like it's right, it ain't never going to feel right. Okay? Like, and that's one thing that I had to learn about myself. Like, in relationships, I would always wonder why I just couldn't like be with somebody, like why I was always single all the time, or like why like nothing ever really lasted for me in relationships. And I had to realize that it's because I can't lie to myself, and I will not be like at peace if I know someone is lying to me, because I could tell. All right, what else for Pisces? Genuine interest. So there is someone who could be showing genuine interest in you, wanting to get to know you better, intrigued by you, building a deeper connection, wanting to learn from you, and respects your opinion. Okay. Ask for help. This is a test. Something about this situation is a test. You need to make sure that you keep good boundaries and show people how to treat you. And ask for help if you need to from those who you trust or from your spirit team. What else is this about for Pisces? Pure intentions. Oh, wow. Creating happiness. Pure intention says kindness, thoughtful, considerate, unselfish, benevolent. Creating happiness, delight, enrapture, joy, bliss, enamored, ravished. Oh, wow. Revenge? I don't know about that. Somebody's trying to compromise your abundance and blessings. I don't know if this is like a false soulmate or something like that. I'm not exactly sure. I can't tell you exactly what that is. But what I can tell you is that someone wants to get revenge on you for your progress that you're making, right? They want to compromise your abundance and blessings. Honesty and truth, creating happiness, success. You realigned yourself so that you could create happiness and success in your life. And I feel like you're going about it in a very honest and truthful way. But I don't know. I guess to other people on the outside, it's kind of looking like, I don't know, it may be looking like you're cheating to get ahead. But that's not actually what's happening. So somebody may be trying to get revenge on you. If there's anything you need to check out with the doctor, do it. Disclaimers below. I'm not a doctor, lawyer, or a psychologist, but they're just basically telling you to surrender, break down, and go to the doctor, even though you don't want to, so you can see clearly what's going on and you can change your eating habits. Some of y'all need to eat more healthy food, and you'll be happier if you do this and start taking care of yourself. And then that's when Spirit is going to present this abundance to you. Yeah, if there's any relationships that you feel conflicted about, that's why you could be feeling blocked or stagnant. There could be a person coming into your life that you want things to move forward with, but they could be a test to see if you're still like making the same choices that you've been making, doing the same things you've been doing. Can you give me a card? This creating happiness, genuine interest, genuine love, pure intentions, ascending engagement, soulmate, Emperor, interesting. Could be an Aries or a Taurus. 3 of Cups, Knight of Swords. Someone is coming to communicate some type of good news or the fact that they want to date you or something positive. But this is this person's strategy. It's like they're using this positive reinforcement to come towards you. But I don't know if it's like, because it seems like with this Knight of Wands, you're this dragon, right? And this person is very careful about how they come towards you. So they're only talking about positive things. Yeah, Knight of Cups. I feel like it's an illusion, though. It's too good to be true. Something looks good, but it's... This is a test for you to, like, trust your intuition on a person. And I think that you know that something is not going to last, or you know that someone is not being real with you, or you know that someone is kind of full of shit, and you're being asked to trust your intuition about this person or about this situation, because I feel like someone had to, like, change their strategy, or someone is trying to, like, be really positive. Yeah, but look, you see what I'm saying? It's like someone is trying to manipulate their actions, or they're really carefully stepping. Knight of Swords, Page of Swords. Because I feel like this person is learning how to talk to you in order to get their way. And you need to understand that, okay? I'm just saying. They're learning how to talk to you in order to get their way. Because it's something that they may have said or done that you responded to in a certain way, and they knew they had to. This person is a good manipulator, or they're a good, like, they have charisma, they have finesse, they're a good liar. Something could be going forward, moving forward. I just feel like they could be somebody who in the future, even if it's good now, you just need to protect yourself. Watch your back, because I'm not saying don't enjoy it now. What I'm saying is in the future, this could be somebody who kind of like brings you down. Okay? Either with like some type of stress, bad habits, poor financial, literacy, things like that. Let's get an advice card for you, Pisces. Thank y'all for being here. I like the way this falls, but it's like, oh, it irritates me. Because then when it's doing that. It's doing that. Okay, I'm sorry. What's the advice for Pisces in this situation? Take action. All right. So whatever this is that you are trying to figure out how to handle, take action. If you're getting a no, it might not be like permanent. It might just be right now. Continue to take action. That's what I was saying earlier. I'm getting this vibe where your spirit team wants you to know that whatever you're manifesting is catching up to you. What is the advice for Pisces? Communicate clearly. So take action, communicate clearly, ask your angels. I'm telling you, there is some type of prayer or conversation that your spirit team wants you to have with them, and they don't care if you look crazy, okay? They want you to talk to them in every situation. It's up to you what you really want to do, but they want to tell you what they suggest. And in order for you to do so, you have to communicate with your spirit team clearly. I also feel like there's a person who you need to communicate with clearly. Or you need to ask your spirit team if somebody's being clear and honest with you. Yes. So everything I said, they're saying yes. choose a new direction. You'll understand when you get doors opening in your favor, or when doors start to open for you, you'll know you're going in the right direction. When you start to see forward progress, or when you feel energized about something that you're doing, you're going in the right direction. But it's like that clarity of mind really takes a lot of self-reflection, and the only way that you're going to be able to reach that level of clarity is if you do the work to reflect. Big happy changes, yeah. If you take action, you communicate clearly, you keep open conversation and communication open with your spirit team, with this new direction that you're choosing to go in, then things are going to start changing really quickly. And then we have success again. Success. Success. All right. So that's what I feel, Pisces. Thank you so much for being here. I hope these messages helped you. Be sure to book your reading, you guys. The link is in the description box below. Do not be scared to book your reading. I can't wait to see you guys there. If you've already booked a reading, I'm working on them. Thank you so much for your patience, you guys. As always, be sure to like and subscribe so you can continue to catch this vibe. And remember, Pisces, this is our Circle Boost. Bye.